Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Saturday. So, we're looking at a brand new screen here. This is a pack that I have just recently been introduced to. I caught a 4-ounce Scoop playing it on Twitch, and I've watched a couple of his archives on YouTube as well. It is a Vanilla Quark pack. That is pretty much all that exists in the mods. Most of the other mods, there are like 130 something mods. Most of the others just add, quality of life sort of things. The point of this is to just do everything possible with Botania and Quark. Now, I'm very unfamiliar with everything that Quark offers, other than the train gen, but I am willing to do my best to explore what's all necessary. Now, there were two options for this, either playing it with World Gen or as a sky block, and I really just tossed my head around back and forth as to which I wanted to do, and I decided I wanted to do World Gen. I wanted to be in a world, and the reason for this is twofold. One, I love building, and a sky block to me feels really limiting with what I can build. I also wanted to consider building underground because this pack adds, I don't remember the name of the mod, but it adds a mod that makes really big cavernous cave systems, expansive cave systems. So I thought it'd be really cool to live underground, Ethos Slab style, and build my base underground once I found a decent enough cave system. Second, there are mods in this pack that add creeper spawners and enderman spawners. And instead of doing your skyblock mob farms, I thought it just would make me happier to be able to use actual spawners. And with Botania, you can apply, I don't remember the name of the block. You can give it mana and it'll run as if there's nobody there. I mean, as if somebody is there when no one's there, so I can continually get blocked drops. And there's the life aggregator that allows me to pick up a spawner and relocate it. So with those things in mind, I decided I wanted World Gen. There's a lot of things that are the same as far as Botania. I have not played 1.12 Botania. Let's put that out there. There's a lot of different changes. And so we're just going to get started. We're going to try to get as much going as possible in the beginning. So let's see here. Let's just name this WINRY'S stream. Let's not capitalize that because otherwise I'll forget. I do want to make sure cheats are on just in case something happens that I have to get into cheat mode without going into LAN. So otherwise, that is it. We're going to create new worlds, see what happens. So here we go. I don't know how long I'm going to play today. Hoping to do a 2-hour stream, but you never know. Hello, Nisi. Hi, Giz. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining the stream this morning. So, for those of you joining or watching that don't know my predilections, I love Botania. It is like my #1 favorite mod of all time, above Chisel and Bits. Trust me, I love the way Botania works. I love how it forces my brain to work. And I actually like that it's made to use vanilla redstone for automation. I do not know vanilla redstone, so that's going to be a hard thing for me in this pack, is learning it. We're probably going to be doing a lot of copying other people's automations, other people's projects, so that I can do it and learn how they've made it to try to figure out how it works, because my head and redstone don't typically get along. But yeah, so let's read this. Welcome to Floramancer. In this pack, your goal is to fully automate every generating flower in Botania, despite the fact that all generating floors suffer passive decay. That's right, folks. You'll need to produce 1,000 mana pools worth of mana with every flower, and I think that's been changed. So plan to have a lot of flowers running at all times. You can track your progress towards these goals in the advancements window. Those are the long-term goals. Start off, you want to be gathering basic vanilla resources and mystical flowers. Read the Galactic Potato. Follow Botania advancements to start progressing through the mod. Some recipes are tweaked, but if you've played Botania before, the basic progression is unchanged. Make a fully automatic mana generation setup is a lot harder in this pack due to the passive flower decay, but it's entirely possible to do even before unlocking Elven technology. You may need to be more frugal with your mana though, at least to start with. Alright. So here's just, I'm going to go through the general things here for you guys. Here's tips and tricks, tweaks, things that have been changed. Further exploration. In general, the advancement tab will provide guidance to the pack. So there's no quest book. They use the advancements tag to do that. Some recipes are slightly modified. Make sure you check JEI and Galactic Potato to see the new recipes. F7 for light levels, F9 for chunk borders. Players can jump over fences. Mobs cannot. Enchant your boots with feather falling in order to stop accidentally trampling your crops. Apparently, he turned that on. You can move chests and animals by using the carry-on mod. Your invisibility, if you use Invisibility Potion, breaks if you make an attack or are discovered. Be sure to sneak when moving past mobs. Oh, might have to test that. Fast Leaf Decay is not in this pack because it interferes with Munch Dews. So, yeah. I did install Ore Excavation because this is a streaming pack. I wanted to be able to break through things quickly. I did not make any alterations to the mod, so whatever the default is for Ore Excavation is what we've got. We're not doing Garden of Glass. Exploration and Crafting Antique Atlas. There is no journey map. Before you go exploring, the caves in this pack are enormous and largely interconnected. That's why I thought it'd be fun to do an underground base. Leave a trail so you can find your way back out. If you die, a death compass will spawn. Waystones generate in villages and are free to use, but they cannot be broken. And later in the game, you can craft your own with a warp stone. Cobwebs can be destroyed with a torch. Some structures in jungles and birch forests contain creeper spawners. Move them to the overworld for use them for easy source of gunpowder. And a rare tower-like structures in the end contain enderman spawners. Move them back to the overworld for easier ender pearl farming. So that's another reason why I wanted to do structures and world gen. I'm pretty sure this generates in the Garden of Glass. Transport. You can automatically move items between dimensions using the Ender Soul Core. Never heard of this. We'll have to learn about it. Use minecarts for transferring large amounts of mana. I already know that. Minecarts can be dyed by shift-clicking them with a vanilla dye. I don't know why you need to color minecarts, but cool. And there are several new kinds of rails to make constructing a rail network easier. I like using rails, and we probably will have rail carts set up. Mob farming. Wither skeletons drop wither skull fragments, even when not killed by a player. Woohoo. You can move a skeleton spawner from the overworld to the nether to turn it into a wither skeleton spawner. Blazes only drop blaze rods when killed by a player or a living wood altar. This is expensive in terms of mana, so for blaze powder, it's recommended that you create a blaze using fell pumpkins. The wither can be fully automated, and doing so can produce a lot of experience. I've never automated the wither in any kind of modded context, so this will be interesting to do it with just Botania. Mining. This pack does not have backpacks. While going along mining trips, take some barrels from worse barrels with you. They only hold a few stacks, but they can keep their contents when broken. You can use shulker boxes, vanilla style. The Elementium pickaxe automatically voids cobblestone and dirt. Craft it with a Terra Shatter to give you Terra Shatter the same property. And then, of course, there's the Black Hole Talisman from Botania that holds insane amounts of items. It's sort of like a Dank Null or Dev Null. Automation. Lava is infinite in the nether below the level of lava lakes. Use dispensers to automatically collect it into buckets and transport it to the overworld using minecarts to power your thermal lilies. Woohoo! Yay. Now, automating the Rosa Arcana, that's the one that takes XP. Fortune ores drop experience orbs even when not broken by a player. Hostile mobs drop orbs even when not killed by a player. Life imbuers can be sustained. Life imbuers is the thing you can put on spawners. Can be sustained by the XP orbs dropped of the spawned mobs, making large chunk-loaded spawner farms possible. This has never used to be the case. Life imbuers used to be a mana negative process. So the wither drops a lot more experience than usual, even when not killed by a player, and nether stars can be converted into bottles of enchanting, which makes your Rose Arcana even better. In this pack, it's possible to fully automate the spawning and killing of the wither, though it's not easy, and doing so is a mana positive process when all resulting XP is fed into the Rose Arcana. Use the redstone PCB, this is a different mod, for fine-grained control over how your redstone connects. You can use a petal apothecary containing lava as a trash can. I think that's part of Botania. And Incorporeal adds lots of utilities for expanding your Corporea system. Woohoo! So there we go. There we go, folks. All this lovely information is all taken care of. We're here in a world. And let's open this to get our achievement. And we're gonna just, before we look at advancements, we're just gonna start off like we usually do. Oh, near a crag. We need a tree, we need, and since it's Botania, we need flowers. We need wool, I think, for the pouch. Yeah, so we need to grab some wool if we can find sheep. And I have view bobbing. I don't like that. Let's get view bobbing taken off. There we go. I don't need any of the stuff so far. So let's just bust this through. Get ourselves what we need to get started. Did we not get the advanced vanilla advancements? Okay. We have exposed stones, so no need to dig, but hope everyone's doing okay. There we go, we're in the Stone Age. And we'll go through a mod list once nighttime comes around so you guys can know what's in this. Alright, there's that. And a sword. And I think that's it for now. Let's make ourselves a furnace just because we have the cobble to do so. We're gonna need this. Alright. I'd grab flowers, but I want to get wool first, and I don't see any sheep. I don't know if these guys drop wool. Do the deer drop wool? That would be weird if they did, but there's a whole bunch of deer here. Often you see sheep in these areas too, but I'm only seeing deer. It's one of the mods that adds the deer. I suppose we could maybe see if they provide food. Let's find out. They do. That's a sad sound. Oh. So we get raw venison and we can cook it and get a pretty decent variant of food. That's good. I don't want to kill the ones who have babies. Ooh, I sure like roofed forests. Even though we're going to live underground, that would be a really pretty grass color. Okay, let's hop down here. So, my thought process on some of this is to not get too far away from spawn, because I think I'm going to want to use the innate chunk loading that spawn provides for some of my automation. So I don't have to use, I think Chinka Chunks is in here. Yeah. So I don't have to use chunk loaders if I stick it in the spawn chunks. And this is not on a server. It might end up being on a server. I might ask Edward to put it on our home server, but I doubt it. So collecting all the mana I need might take a long time. Alright, so how do we make an atlas? Because I'm going to need to start collecting that too, the information for that. A book and a compass. We are going to need to go mining. And there was sugarcane, so let's grab that. Let's grab this sugarcane. And there was some down here, wasn't there, on both sides? Maybe not. Okay, well, so we see pigs. But I don't see any other. There's a swamp. That'll be good for some early access to slimes until we can do a slime chunk farm, because we'll need to automate the Narslimus. So butterflies. I wonder if that's from Quark or if that's from... do horses give leather? I don't use horses. They do. Okay, so we have our piece of leather. We can make a book. And now we just need to go mining. Calden, hello! It's been a while. It's been a while. Uh-huh. I have yet to encounter a cave entrance. There's some sheep. We need the wool. Hello? Alright, so there's 3. 4, that's not enough. Okay. Six. We need a couple more so we can make a bed. We have enough for the flower pouch, so we can start collecting flowers. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I think we can do sleeping bags. Let's do that instead of a bed, since we're just going to end up breaking it anyway. And so then we got a sleeping bag. We need a Botania flower, which of course I plunk it down. There's one way over there. Alright. Botania flower. There we go. We need it in petal form to make the petal pouch. There we go. Now we can pick up flowers. Alright. Should cook this food. We have mutton and deer meat. We can make the book, so we can make our antique atlas soon. But yeah. Where's the night? Where's the sky? Is it almost... Okay, so we need to be working on finding an underground somewhere. Need to go underground. Okay, what's that? There's some ruins. The ruins I want to get into. That's a graveyard, which means occasionally things might spawn in there. I don't know for sure, but I really wouldn't want to find out. Is that a cave? Yes. Holy smokers. Look at that. Wow. And there's already things in here. Oh goodness. Let's come out here a distance where... and we can cook up our food real quick. We'll make some torches with some of it. And let's get a couple of trees. I believe there's a mod in here called like fast furnaces or whatever, and it cooks things faster. It's possible. Let's grab. We have 26 logs. That's a good start. I want to be able to pop this in here because there wasn't enough to do. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Goodness. Things are going to be coming out of the woodwork. Yay, I'll take that apple. Are you done? You're done. You didn't even do one more. Okay. Alright, we need to go get some iron. Let's put this in the spots I'm used to having things. There are a bunch of stuff in there. Hey, Sansu! Nice to see you! Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Hello. I don't need to die right now. That's just a ton of things, and they're still following me. Oh boy. Getting into that cave might be a bit of a challenge. Because just look at it. Look at all the stuff. Oh, of course you went that way. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not seeing any iron, which is what we need first. Which way do we want to go? There's some coal. That would be nice. Did I get it all? Yep. Okay. Downward we go. I do see that that's... oh, there's a witch. No. We'll go this way. I'd rather brave the skeleton. Which was over here somewhere. There he is. And a spider. Oh, great. Did the skeleton not follow? I kind of expected him to follow. Okay, well, that's fine with me. We do have cave sounds, it sounds like. Where is all of the stuff, man? some more coal. Iron, I need iron. Give me iron. I don't think it said that it altered any terrain, any ore generation. And I know iron will spawn practically everywhere. How high up am I? 66. Let's go down a bit. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Frustrating. It's hiding under the witches. Who knows? Iron! Iron! Woohoo! Alright. Of course you fall down here. See, wouldn't it be amazing to build down here? These giant caves. Really looking forward to that. Alright. There's a lot of things everywhere though. You need to be careful. Alright, let's get this on our bar so we can see when we have enough to do armor. And if we go that way, we're going to end up in the lava, but I want that. How am I doing on? I only have 4 cobblestone. Let's... Oops. Do another pick. Stone for now. Give me. Alright. And we can use this cobble now to get down there. Or over there. I don't want to pick up these little stalactite bits, so we're gonna go around. Now let's hope we get all of it. Don't fall everywhere. Yay! Alright. How are we doing? 23. Almost enough for armor. Let's grab you. Oh, there's some more. 27. We've got enough for armor. Now we need tools. And I think I might head down that way. Let's see here. That looks like quite the jump. We can follow this wall. It appears anyway. One more and then we'll move over. Alright, let's see here. How far do I need to go? Oh, that's a baby jump. But there's a spider there, so let's keep that in mind. Ooh. Man, these caves are awesome looking. Alright, so this should be enough for us to make what we need to make. So let's get that going. Why am I in here? Oh, I was going to make another furnace. There we go. 2 furnaces. Maybe more than that. Why not? Now we get that stuff all going. Okay. Let's make our atlas, or at least start to make our atlas. Here's the book. And then we need it's Tracy? Oof. Thanks for the follow. I don't think I said your name correctly, but thank you for the follow. And Sensu, yes, this is single player. This is on my computer, single player world. Alright, so we got iron, we got some meat. Now the iron we got to make our gear. Gearing up. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Just call you Silver. I will try. Thank you, a little bit of armor for saving me. Alright. You and you. And you. Okay. And then we need a sword. And I think that's all we've got in there. Get you picked up. Alright. I'm feeling a little safer now that we have some iron gear. Woohoo. Let's get this stuff. Oh, did not mean to be standing on that at the time. And there's... Ooh. Yes, please. I'll take you. No. We need to go further down. We need to get to redstone level to make this atlas. So we do have to be careful to do that. How far do we need to go? We're at 20. Okay, so just 5 more levels and we'll get to... I am a simpleton! RB, yes, RB is an awesome streamer. RB. Alright. Ooh, oh, no. I'm underneath. No, 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 no. Let me out. That was unpleasant. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Hi, Sky Thunder Gaming. Nice to see you. Hello. This is not getting me down any further, though. I might need to... Oh, there's some further down. Redstone! We see it! Woohoo! Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Now, to get over there without... Ooh, gold. Hey, our first gold. And there's some iron there. Gotta fetch that. Oh, back off. Alright. We have 4 string. Oh, we'll be able to make a bow here pretty soon. There's another spider right there. He's gonna come for me. Hi. And more gold. I've been alright. I have had quite the spell of depression in late December, or late October, early November. It lasted quite a long time. Oh no, I lost one down there. I'm not headed down there right now. I'm trying to get over here to this redstone, which is, of course, near lava, so we'll have to deal with that. Unless we can find another way down. Look at all these red mushrooms. Oh, yeah, of course you saw me. You saw me from real far away. And there's a buddy up there, too. Yeah, got a buddy. Let's go this way. And let's see here. I have got a full inventory. We're gonna get rid of the mushroom. Probably that single petal too. Can I land on the top of you? Apparently not. Let's get you. Now, ooh, there's another emerald. This redstone isn't as hard to get to as I thought it was going to be. So let's do that. And get rid of you. Great. I don't remember how desperate we might need for emeralds for things early on. Potions. Not a whole lot. Oh, I did install storage drawers in this mod pack. It doesn't come with storage drawers. And I was not going to play without storage drawers. Just not something I was interested in playing with just vanilla chests and iron chests. I think those are the main mods that are installed currently. So yeah, nope, didn't want to do that. It does make changes to the way I'll be playing, of course. Yes! Woo! Not near the lava, buddy. Whew. Okay. Uh-huh. Unpleasant. But let's get some of this made. We need to do a compass so that we can... Nope, I hear you. So we can make an atlas, and we need to make a bow. So let's do the bow. And then we'll get rid of a mushroom. We'll get rid of that mushroom, I think. Again, there is no backpacks mod in the in this mod pack, so we will have to deal with inventory control in a vanilla manner. All right. You and you equal an antique atlas. And I can't remember. Okay, so I just right click, scroll wheel, markers, hide markers. Okay, follow player. All right. It doesn't have cave mode clearly, but at least we have a atlas now. So that's good. That will definitely help us out. Let's make ourselves tools. Get rid of the mushroom. We can get that later. Should we make an axe? Sure, we'll get rid of these lily pads. All right. Diamonds is the next goal, but since we're all geared up in iron, I might want to go back up onto the surface and find somewhere to call home. It'll make our lives a lot easier if we can get something established. We're gonna need basics of any sort of Minecraft experience. So the fun part will be finding our way out of here. Because I didn't do a very good job of marking. I do see a creeper up here. We're gonna run and see if he follows me very far. Oh, hi. I could start digging straight up, you're right. But you might have missed where we came down. We came down in a very hilly biome. So digging straight up may end me digging to like Y128 or something. And I'm not interested in digging that more. Here's where we dug down from up there. Ow! Keep you from following. Alright. Someone's trying to snipe me. Okay, and I think we came from here. And then we dug back here. Aha, I see grass. Alright. Do we have a small amount of that right now. Look at, there was iron right there on the surface. It is still dark. I don't know if it's still... Whoa! Look at all the skeletons. I don't know if it's still dark or if it became dark a second time. And I don't have... Ooh, I have enough gold. And then let's get you. And we'll make a clock. Well, actually not make a clock. I think it'll work. It used to work where you just visibly see the clock. I don't know if in JEI it's going to show the actual time. No. Okay. What's that one? A clock eye. Interesting. We might have to make a clock. It'll help us. Because I have no clue when daytime's going to happen. No, it doesn't. So it is... Oh boy. We still have quite a bit of time. Alright, so we need to be able to pick those up. We can collect a bit more iron. And coal. I don't have a whole lot of room. I don't want to live in this biome for the cave system. I really like roofed forests for the above ground as well as the grass color. That or jungles. I like jungles for the grass color. And since I know I'm going to be using natural resources underground and kind of lushing the place up, I do that with lots of Botania things. I'm going to want that. So let's try to save some inventory space, shall we? That didn't go perfectly well, did it? So there, we've got 2 of those. Let's smelt up this stuff. Hello, bat. Let's get you going. And what's our clock say? We've got about 5-6 minutes before daytime. Hi, Ben. It's nice to see you. Good morning. I don't really want to go too far down this way. But I see resources and we're killing time. Ooh, clay. Do we need clay for anything right away? And it's nice to know it's underground too. Uses. Not at this point. Ring of correction. We're gonna need it for earthworks if we do earthworks stuff. Okay. All right, back up we go. And do that. You're done. Woohoo! XP. I don't think we have anything for XP storage. So we'll have to store it in the form of, like, enchantments. Doing enchantments, enchanted books, which that seems like kind of a waste once we have everything we need for enchantments. Pick you up. I might need you. There's 10 there, 11 there, 12 there. Okay. Ooh, it looks like it's starting to become daytime. Did I just see Enderman sparkles? It might have been flowery sparkles. Alright, so we're gonna head back into the roofed forest and see if we can find a cave entrance in the roofed forest biome. And once we do that, we'll be able to set up our initial camp where we're gonna live. And like I said, we're gonna live underground and also utilize the spawn chunks for its natural chunk loading so that I don't have to make a chunk loader every single time. I need to load something. I am in a single player world, so doing the loading of things might require me to do a server. But at this point in time, it's just single player world. I may need to move later. Let's chuck you guys. I didn't notice I had them in there. They aren't needed. 3, 2, good. We're almost done. And it's daytime. There we go. Woo! Okay, let's head out. Go back over where the roofed forest is and see if we can't find somewhere to call home. Alright. Looks like there's sheep and cows and pigs within vicinity. There's deer, which I don't know how to breed the deer because I don't know what mod they're from. I ended up picking up this stuff anyway, didn't I? Look at that, I have a sleeping bag. I could have slept. See how unprepared I am. Hey there. Looking for a cave. See one? I like this little river. There's white flowers. Oh, a lot of white flowers. Oh, I didn't want to break that one, but oh well. I'm not seeing a cave in this area. Might be unlucky. Sorry, guy. You were in my way. Did I not pick that one up? Nope. Ooh, this is water. Okay. More water. And that's a birch tree. Nope. And it looks like we're getting into a different biome out here. I mean, this is fine, but we just need to find a cave. And the only one I ever saw was the one over there in that district. We might have to just dig down and create a somewhat unnatural cave entrance. Because this is like no longer really roofed forest denseness. How odd. I mean, I've never had this many problems finding a cave. Plenty of water. What do you say? What do we do, huh? I don't like this color very well. But if I find a cave, I guess I'm just gonna have to go with it. Got enough orange flowers probably to last a while. Ooh, blue. We haven't collected blue yet. You know what else would be nice to get as initial place? A village. That would be nice too. And we're in a plains. Although I think Recurrent Complex has villages spawn in more than one area, more than just plains and deserts and, you know, the usual vanilla spots. I was gonna run right by those guys. Stony, beachy area, desert. Okay. See anything of interest in the distance anywhere? Again, I'm still not seeing any cave openings, so that's kind of odd. What's that? Oh, that's probably from Recurrent Complex. Make a cave with TNT. Since I've only been playing this pack for about an hour, so having the ability to make TNT... There's chickens here. There's wolves. This is just decorative, I think. Oh, there's a chest. With nothing in it, but I don't have room. I'm like, I'll take the chest, but whatever. You have faith in me. Aww. Well, that's interesting. I mean, the difficulty of finding an open cave mouth other than the one we found makes me want to not build underground. But whatever, we'll figure it out, right? I don't think I'll be able to climb up there that easily. Okay. Pumpkins. We're gonna need those. Do I have space in my inventory? Oh, this is pretty. Nope, but we'll make space. Take you out. This is, I like this little bit of water coming out of here and going underneath this natural land bridge. I like that. Oh. Oh, look at that. Does this go down into the cave? Oh, I think we may have found a really cool spot. Look at that. Okay, let's go up, and I want to go around and look at this area a bit. And then here's additional land bridge areas. I kind of like this. Oh, look, it goes all the way over here and underneath there. What do you think, guys? I like this a lot. Oh. And it has ways where it goes down. Oh, it's even got even more little valleys, little bits and pieces here where the water forms. And under here. Oh, the inspiration has been flowing. I think this is our spot. I think this is our spot. And then up here is just where the water flows here. That's the start of it right there. And it's almost nighttime again. All right. This has got to be it. So let's get our atlas out. We'll make a marker. Follow player. Add marker there. And go future home. Right there. Ooh. And now we need to get somewhere safe-ish so we can start establishing our initial base. And it might just go right here. Dig in a little bit so we can get started. Take the water. Let's go. What's over here? Yep, I can always terraform. Hoo-hoo. Let's do... This is a little bit of a cavey system right here. Oh, the inspiration. I don't know if any of you guys remember me playing Naturecraft, but I did something similar where I was living above groundish area where the water flowed underneath a mountain. And this will be similar. Similar. All right. Great.
This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static, fluid, like water, be like
Oh. How much of that is there? All right. So this will be our little starter spot, I think. We'll get our stuff placed. Get that here. We'll make a chest. Yep. Get everything in here that we don't need on us right now. Hang on to the atlas. A little bit of coal, sticks, wood. Yep. Alright, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break and refill my coffee cup, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere, folks.